Welcome back everyone, it's me, the action figure freak once again, and today I've got you the Mafex number 217 Captain America. He came out like 2 or 3 months ago, and when it came out I knew I had to get it, okay? This one looks super good and it's pretty good detail. These Mafex figures have a ton of accessories always, so I would say let's just stop the talking for now and get this thing opened. And here we got him right out of the box, and I gotta say he looks even better than I expected. This one is hell of a figure. It got way more accessories than I thought, and the functions of the accessories are also pretty neat. So I would say let's let him spin for this little 360. Then we're going into the articulation at first, and then we're going to take a look at the accessories. So yeah, let's start with this. So first up, for the articulation, it's nothing too special. It's the basic Mafex articulation, but it's pretty good. So we got here the neck joint, which is amazing. On top we got, whoops, come on, yes. We got inside of here another neck joint for the head. It's a little bit tilted back, so you can look up pretty good and down also pretty good. We got here these kind of butterfly joints. These are, I would say, my favorite chest articulation points. The way that you can use the shoulders is just insane. I really love these. Then on top of these we got here ball joints as shoulders, which is also really good. These are a little bit stiff. You can kind of hear this. Yeah, it's kind of stiff in a way, but we'll get through that after a while. Holy shit, I might be pulling some silicone shock oil inside of there until it's freed. Holy shit, that doesn't sound good. Then we get swivels up here on the biceps triceps section. We get double jointed elbows, which look amazing. We get here these hinges on the fist, so you can change around, are these vertical or horizontal. You can switch these around always, which is amazing, and they work as good as on none other brand that I had so far. Then we got the upper chest swivel. It moves perfectly in each direction. I really love Mafex. Did I say that already? And then we got the lower ab crunch, the hip crunch, whatever you would call it. Not ab crunch, swivel, yeah. Look at that, how far it goes into each direction, and it still looks good. Then we got no ball jointed legs. We got here these, I don't know what these are, okay? These are swiveled up here. We can push them down or up, so he can raise the legs a little bit higher, which is amazing. And all in all, they move pretty good into each direction. Then we get double jointed knees, which is amazing. That one might be a little bit short, but on most poses you won't even recognize the joint with a good distance to the figure with a camera. So that's really nice. We have no shin swivels. They could have included that pretty good, I would say, but I would say Mafex is good enough for not doing it. Then we got vertical hinges on the feet. You can also change the ankle, but I rather like the feet vertical. And the other thing is, here on the sides of the boots, the mold is going a little bit too deep, I would say. So to push it with the swivel to the right side, it's not really easy to do. Then last but not least, we got these toe joints. I really like to have these in there as well. Pretty nice on that point. Okay, moving on to the accessories. First up, let's start up on the head. We got here an angry expression of Captain America. This looks pretty good, I would say. Let's put it here to the back. Then we get another joint accessory for the head, the demasked Steve Rogers. This looks really good, and we get a whole neck joint with it. so we can actually see his throat and stuff, so the mask is really off. If you want to change the mask, it has to hang down, so we also get this hanging mask. I've never seen one that was that good. Okay, that head won't stand, but even the eye holes are molded on there. Even the A on the Captain America mask is also molded, so that looks really, really good. And I think it's attached not on the neck but on the head, but it looks really nice. Then we get these two opened hands, really good. Also, I love it on Mafex that they always put these kind of holders in there, so you won't lose your hands that quick. That's amazing, really love that. So first set of hands, his fists. Second set of hands is here on the table. Then we get here these, also pretty nice, also good, usable. Third set of hands, then we get even more relaxed hands like these, just hanging down. Fourth set of hands, also really good. Moving on here, that's something I need on every Captain America by Marvel Legends. Pointy fingers, that's also pretty good, needed. So yeah, fifth set of hands. Then we get here for grabbing stuff, these kind of hands, these tunneled ones, I would say. So these are closed up here on the thumb. There is no gap between, so you couldn't slide in something, just push them through the hole like that. We get the sixth set of hands, or is it? Nah, seventh set of hands. Then we get also these opened hands where you could push something into here. The thumb is not connected, as you could maybe see like here. So yeah, also really nice to have. Then the best ones I would say are these two hands. These are flattened opened ones to throw the shield. Let's take one of the shields, not that one. I'll show you the difference in a while. Think it just goes over here. Yeah, like that. So he can actually hold it in the hand to throw it, and it will be stable like that. You could also push it to the smaller part here and have it like it's flying up. I'm not sure, okay? I'm not sure if that works. But that's really, really nice. So what do we have here? 8 sets of hands, which is insane. Moving on to the shields. Why I didn't use that shield? Here we get the big rims, so we can actually attach it to Captain America's back. That's really nice. Let's just try that out. I think it's that direction here. Come on, let me just, don't break that figure. Okay, that's going to be hard. Let me just, yeah, like that. Like a freaking snow. Oh god, holy shit, I just disconnected it. Holy. Okay, since I can slide that in pretty good, I'm not even sure if that is wanted, but works for me, works for me. So let's slide in the left arm once again. Okay. Oh, that hurts a lot to move the figure around like that. And even with that stiff left arm, holy. Hope that won't bother me throughout the day. Okay, so let's, okay, right here into the gap. Let me finish it in here. Yes, like that. Awesome. And also, the way these straps are going around his chest, it even kinda, yeah, pushes over the articulation parts that are visible. So also these are hidden under there, which is pretty nice. Okay, just disconnected the shield right again. Here we got the other one. The difference is this one you can slide the arm through. I'm not sure if these are disconnectable, but hear me out. We got like 2 more accessory pieces. I'm not sure how to use these without breaking something, but these just simply look like the handles of the shield. So I will just leave them right here and yeah, saying nothing to it. Okay, I just realized it, like here and like here. These are detachable and you can change these with the other handles. I don't know why they wanted to take these here. Even the holes are pretty hard to get inside of here. So I'm not sure. These are also pretty flat. But I mean, we get some extra ones, so I won't complain too much. But yeah, let's just get to the end of today and do a rating 1 to 10. Okay, here we are in the end of the video. All in all, I paid for this Captain America I think like 130 euros, something about that. So probably too much, but what do we have here? We have here probably the best Captain America on the market. I also just fixed the shoulder. It might be a little too loose now, but that will fade in a while. But what do we get? We get probably the best Captain America on the market. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of hands, which is amazing. We get a few extra handles for the shield. We get a second shield, so it could be displayed as it should. We get a Steve Rogers head with more detail than needed. I mean, just the neck piece with it. And the super detailed mask. We also get a angry facial expression. So all in all, that's all you need. And due to the price, gotta say, it's kind of hard. So for German prices, that would be like 4 Marvel Legends figures. And instead of that, you get 1. If I think back, I get like 2 classic Captain America figures. And I've got like one a little bit more recent one with new Avengers style, I think. I'm not too sure. But I've got, after a while now, 4 or 5 Captain America figures, I guess. And I mean, I will buy them in the future, probably, when they release a better Captain America like this one. The 40 Years of Legends Captain America was amazing, but due to the pattern on the chest, he didn't have any kind of, butterfly joints or special articulation. This one has everything that it needs, and it looks really, really good. And I would say, due to the high price, this gets a rating 8 out of 10, since that's the only classic Captain America you will ever need. And I mean, really, the only one you will ever need. That one is way too good. The thing is, if you see it for like 100 euros, I think I would still get it. Definitely. If I see it for over the price that I've paid, I'm not too sure, but I maybe would still get it. But all in all, this is a way too good figure. So if you see it for a good price, for a price that you would consider it or would be slightly over it, I would definitely consider buying this, since Medicom Mafex does a great job, always. Just one more thing, give me a second. Whoops. I've got another one with this, and it's the 223 Mafex Daredevil. Also a pretty nice and hyped figure throughout the last months. If you want to review like next week or I don't know when, write it down in the comments, then I will open him. And yeah, since that's all for today, like and subscribe for more. I hope you all have an awesome day. And with that, I have nothing more to say than action out.